guys, I'm Caroline Wright.
I'm Alejandra Ramos.
Today we're making peanut butter and honey baklava.
Sounds amazing.
It's awesome because, you know, baklava can take a long time to make, and this way I don't have to run to Queens every time I want it. So we're gonna start off by making this simple syrup.
Okay.
Actually, it's just gonna be a little bit of water. You wanna go ahead and pour that in the
Sure.
pan?
That in.
And a little bit of honey.
Nice.
We have a couple strips of orange zest to add a little bit of interesting flavor.
I like that. Put all of these in?
Yes, all three.
Great.
And then a little bit of brown sugar.
All this?
And we're just gonna jack up that heat to
All
get it
right.
to boil so the sugar dissolves. And we're gonna let that work while we're working, because are you ready to work? I'm gonna put you
I'm
to
ready.
sleep.
I'm ready to work.
And I feel like people are a little bit scared to work with.
like?
Yes.
Phyllo.
Are you making something? Alejandra, is that what's happening right
It's
now?
phyllo, it's
no
hard.
baklava for you. You better watch it. You better watch it.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
So the secret about phyllo is just keeping it under a wet paper towel.
Oh, that's easy.
It behaves.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
That's easy.
So I like to work 2 sheets at a time. So they're nice and paper thin. You know, you can see your fingers through them. It's such a delicate and nice thing. And so even if they're a little bit torn around the edges, that's fine, because the butter soaks it all up, and you go ahead and butter in between the layers.
Okay, great. So I'm not seeing any nuts. I thought there was nuts in baklava.
That's where the peanut butter comes in.
Oh, wait, are you just using peanut butter?
No, so we're using Crunch Time peanut butter today.
That is genius.
And that's the
Yeah.
that's not the, I shouldn't say cheater. That's the way that we're making this traditional recipe a little bit easier and can emerge just out of my pantry.
Yeah, so you're getting all that great crunchy flavor and but none of the
none of the extra
the
work. so actually, what's really cool about this is because they're actually not sized perfectly for the pan. You can just overlap them as they are. You don't have
That's
don't have to worry too much about them.
That's good. I like anything that's kind of quick and easy and not too finicky. That's my style.
That's why we're friends, girl.
Exactly.
So we have one layer.
Okay.
And so this is where the peanut butter comes in. I promised you peanut butter.
You promised me
I'm
peanut
not gonna
butter.
deny you. All right, so this is just peanut butter that's Crunch Time peanut butter that's just been warmed a little bit with like a generous pinch of cinnamon
Nice.
to get that flavor in there.
Oh, that's great.
And it's just been warmed a little bit so it can be spread very easily. And you're just sort of spooning it over.
That's nice.
And then we can take
Should we use
that
this?
little spatula, or you know, if you had a knife or the back of a spoon, I just prefer this
spread it out a little bit.
offset spatula.
That's so cool. I love that. Because then you're still getting that crunchy texture, but not any of the work.
Yeah, exactly. And it's okay to like press down a little bit. I feel like even if phyllo tears a little bit, you've got so many layers, and you're gonna keep layering it. You're gonna keep showing it some love. So we're gonna just keep on keeping on with this phyllo. So this one's a little cracked, and you know, if it's a little cracked, like I said, just keep going.
Just put more butter on it.
Butter solves everything. And I like to just eyeball it. It's totally okay. This is not one of those recipes where I feel like you have to really measure
No,
it.
it's nice. It's flexible.
Because it's dessert. I mean,
Exactly.
it's nice to have a dessert on occasion that you
I
don't have to
agree.
worry about the amounts.
All right.
So what we have here is like an awesome layered kind of
fantastic.
cake of the phyllo sheets sandwiched with the peanut butter. And the trick is to baklava, which I feel like saves you a lot of headache down the road. Trust me, I've tried it. Is scoring it first.
Okay.
I like to cut it so into small pieces, because you did see how much butter
It's
peanut butter
pretty
went
rich.
into there,
Yeah,
right?
so you want little bite-sized amounts.
Exactly. Yes, I don't want to get your fingers.
No, I know. Those are my baklava eating fingers.
What's really cool is that we're gonna add this syrup that we've made, which is nice and coming up to sort of a simmer.
This looks
it's already
good.
together, and it's all the sugar has melted into the syrup. And after this is baked, we're gonna go ahead and add it.
Oh,
Like pour it
awesome.
over the top.
Oh man, that's like the thing that I love. That sort of syrupy, sweet
Oh yes.
deliciousness. That's gonna be so nice with the peanut butter.
Well, and it's a different sort of flavor, because you know we've got this a pretty simple flavors going on here. Delicious, you know, the cinnamon and the peanut butter, but this adds like the honey and the orange and it makes it that much cooler.
Well, I think that sometimes baklava can be a little bit too sweet, so I think that the crunch time really helps with that.
Absolutely.
Kind
A
of
little
tempers it.
salt and
Yes.
yeah, it's awesome.
Great.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna toss this in the oven right now, and we'll be back in about an hour to see the finished thing. So this has been about an hour.
That looks so good.
It's gonna get the syrup now. So you can go ahead and pour that on, actually.
All right, great. So I want to make sure I don't get it. There we go. Oh my God.
Killer.
It smells incredible. It's like cinnamon and orange and honey.
With the peanut butter.
With the peanut butter.
the
It's
best.
fantastic. Get that all in.
The crunch time is just the secret ingredient.
Yes.
It's the best. And yeah, you can remove the orange peels if you want.
So I just want to pull these out. I mean, I feel like I would eat these.
Yes,
They're like
candied
delicious.
orange peel. You could actually slice them up and add them at the end. It'd be
Yeah,
delicious too.
that looks nice.
But you know what? There you have it. Peanut butter and honey baklava.
Looks so good.
Thanks for watching. We hope you try this recipe and give it a like.
Every week we cook up a new peanut buttery dish, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and see all our recipes.
We love hearing from you guys, so ask us questions or tell us about your favorite ways to eat peanut butter in the comments section below.
See you next time.
Really, it's a two-person job. I'm just kind of making you do all.
I know, I'm like, it's a two-person job, but it seems like a one-person job.
That's how I like it.
I feel like it's an Alejandra job. It's all right. It's cool.
Exactly.
That just means I get more later.